Hello everyone, this is Twermuse, and I'm picking up where I left off in my Subnautica Hardcore game. This one here, 3 days. Yeah, so, finally found that thermal plant that eluded me for so long, even in Season 2. I mean, what can I say? If I'd searched a little more thoroughly, maybe I could have found it. Like, the entry point was pretty small. I mean, there were some interesting structures around it, and like I sort of had a penchant for investigating interesting looking structures, so I mean, if I'd looked a little more properly, maybe I would have found it. I just got distracted by other things. I mean, I was proceeding along, I saw kyanite. Oh, that looks neat. I never saw that before. And then I saw this big circular formation. It's like, oh, that's very conspicuous. And then encountered a sea dragon. It's like, oh, that's that will distract anyone from anything. You know, it's like there's so much else going on in that region that like that small, easily missed entry point to the thermal reactor, yeah, just frankly got really easily overlooked. I mean, yeah, I knew it was at the 1200 meter level. I guess I could have looked for it more. I don't know. I think this is finally the point which moves the story forward that I've been hoping for all along. All these other stuff that I've been looking for has just been incidental stuff, optional stuff. And yet I'm wondering if I should go look for that alien sanctuary kappa that's alluded to in the notes, in the in-game notes. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be really anticlimactic if I make all these big findings and then go back to searching aimlessly again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after I check out this this alien facility here. This the thing. Yeah. So when I last left off, I'm at the topside base, and I think I want to finish the rocket before I go down there. So I'm gonna go grab some lithium. I'm gonna sea glide over to the enforcement station island because there's like a ton of lithium there. Just wander through the caves a bit. And excuse me. And what was I gonna say? Yeah. Considering the fact that I duplicated the crystalline sulfur, I probably could have just done that with the lithium and then called it a day. But oh well, I made my choice. Yeah, I didn't even actually need to duplicate the crystalline sulfur either. I looked in one of the lockers and said, oh, there are 3 of them and I need 4. And then after I duplicated it, I realized, oh wait, there are 2 more in another locker, which is probably a sign that I need to organize my lockers better, but I don't know. There's only so much space in there. It's just, I don't know. Maybe if I play this game again, I need to come up with a better system for organizing lockers generally. Like have a room dedicated to storage or something like that. The way they were arranged around the moon pool in this isn't great. I don't know. Something to think about. But in the meantime, yeah, gonna go get some more lithium. Debating whether I want to bring the prawn into the thermal facility to drill for those ion cubes. But I've got tons of ion cubes, so I'm probably not gonna bother with that. The other thing I was going to mention, yeah, kind of neat that the Cyclops shield upgrade is one of the necessary components for the Neptune rocket cockpit, and I think I already built one of those, didn't I? It's installed in the Cyclops, so I can just go over to the Cyclops and just pick it out there. Yeah, and then the only thing I need left to do is get the lithium. So, yeah, let's get on that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, Neptune rocket there. Where's the Cyclops? Mostly useless. This is the only thing I'm using it for. And you know, I think this means you actually...
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
This means you actually do have to build the Cyclops. Because... Yeah, because there it is, Cyclops shield generator. Yoink. I think this means you actually do have to build it, because you need the Cyclops's upgrade builder fabricator thing in order to make it. So you have to build the Cyclops to win the game, but only for purposes of making that shield generator, which is sort of silly. But yeah, it's the way it is, I guess. I guess I'll leave these in here for now while I go on my my lithium run, so I can carry as much as I can. I just have to don't forget that they're in there. I don't even need this many water bottles here. Let's I'll take 4 because I'm gonna fill up on bulbo fruit while I'm over there. This is just Aurora Stern, Neptune rocket, enforcement station. Oh, it's 1.5 kilometers away. Ugh. There might be a more convenient source of lithium, quite frankly. Whatever, just a silly crash fish. It's one place I know that there's a ton of the stuff like really easily accessible. Yeah. So I'm hoping this will turn out to be an exciting episode of new discoveries and stuff, but it's gonna start off with boring resource gathering, because that's how I roll apparently. Along the way, what else? What else can I talk about? There's one thing I feel like mentioning is that today was announced in my home city of Toronto. They're extending the stay-at-home order. Like initially, it was supposed to go to February 9th, and then they were saying extending it to February 22nd. Now they're extending it again to March 8th. So yeah, I mean, you know, it's one of those things I have mixed feelings about. Like, I get nervous about going back to work with the the COVID concerns as they are, but I'm also nervous about just the general state of the economy and stuff, and about employment and I guess basically what I want to say is, like, I don't know who needs to hear this, but wear your masks, people. Like, observe procedures, COVID related procedures. Keep your distance and stuff. Like, because like wearing a mask, I know nobody likes wearing a mask. Nobody likes it. I don't like it, you don't like it, nobody likes it, but it's the right thing to do, and because when the alternative is another lockdown, you know. Why was that so hard to pick up? Picking up out of a sense of obligation. I want a litter. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, like, yeah, like just wear your mask. It's a sensible thing to do. It's just the thing. It's not just that it's considerate to others, but like, I guess we'll go in this cave first. It's like it's considerate to others, and you set a good example to others, because you know, peer pressure, and like if everyone's doing it, then it makes it easier. And and yeah, it's just a good alternative to having a lockdown. Like, as those COVID numbers go up, it makes people panic. And I know it sucks, but some things suck more. You know, like I said it before, I'll say it again. Like, I'm not worried about catching coronavirus. Like, I'm young and healthy. I'll be fine. I'm more concerned about well, one, for, you know, considering about the health and safety of others. Like, I want to like, you know, protect my family. But also, another level, I'm concerned about the economy and what it's doing to like everyone's sources of income and so on. That like work is being disrupted and so on. You know, people losing jobs. Just things generally getting messed up for everyone. I'm still hearing Reaper Leviathan sounds. I'm not seeing much in the way of shale outcroppings down here. Maybe I should go to the other. I should go to the other cave. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the other cave. It got dark all of a sudden here. Yeah, the other cave. Oh, there's more lithium. In addition to having more lithium, didn't have periodic sea reaper. Why do I keep saying sea reaper? Reaper Leviathan sounds. Was there something? Was there something called Sea Reaper? I think. Oh, I think it was. There's another video game where the Sea Reaper was a thing. Giant Citizen Kabuko, I think that was the name of the game. It was rather obscure. It's kind of a goofy game. That was fun. It had some neat ideas. Let's fill up a bulbo fruit. Is it fruit or seeds? What are they? What is it I'm eating anyway? Mature flora specimen will grow if planted in the right conditions. It just says tree sample. Like, I imagine it's fruit they were eating, because it's like Brewide's 10 water, so it's probably juicy. But I don't know. It looks like it's more like a seed to me. But maybe it's the seed inside the fruit. I don't know. Anyway, inventory is getting fairly full. Can hold 8 more things. How much lithium have I gotten so far? I've gotten 4 pieces. Like, I only need 2, plus a third one to rebuild that. I want to approach this bit slowly, because this is where I fell through the floor in the previous season. If I do fall through the floor again and get stuck, I'm going to deliberately crash the game so that it doesn't save. Because that seemed to work as an inadvertent strategy. Like in the previous session that one time. if that happens, this whole recording might be totally moot. But I'd like to play operating with the assumption that's not going to happen. Okay, so I don't think... Probably shouldn't be going this way. Yeah, this is just... like, if I run, it puts the flashlight away. It's so annoying. Like, these things light up when you get close, but if you're not close, like, you can't bloody see anything. Fortunately, like, plants have some bioluminescence going on. I mean, it's the neat thing about this game is that, like, practically every life form has bioluminescence, which is, in addition to making everything look pretty, it, you know, it's a gameplay feature. There's some lithium. It's you know, yeah, game. Oh, looks like the gold fell through the wall. Wonderful. It's fine. I'm getting some diamond out of this. That's cool. So this goes to that other island. Don't particularly care to do that. How's the inventory looking? 3 more? Yeah, I could go over to the other island to pick up some marble melon. Oh, I don't actually need the flashlight for this bit, do I? I haven't seen any cave crawlers, curiously.
Yeah.
Aren't they normally, like, plaguing this region? I'm just running around randomly at this point. Just need something to fill in those last 3 inventory spots. Lithium! Theoretically, if you know, this is pure metal lithium, like, shouldn't it? In real life, lithium is an incredibly reactive substance. Like it, I remember very clearly in my, was it grade 10 science class? And the teacher, hold on. So I'm wondering if I can drop anything to pick up more lithium, but no, I'm just going to move on. This leads outside. This is probably good enough. Oh, wait. I was going to say, I'm just going to go to the first branch I see that leads outside and then just jump in the water. That's how these things usually end up. Anyway, yeah, lithium. It's yeah, he did this thing where he dropped a piece of pure lithium in water, and it vaporizes violently. Like, it's a very reactive substance. Let's get that stasis rifle ready. Cannonball. Anyone around here? Okay. Let's trip off this lithium and stuff. Yeah, very reactive substance. It's you know, it has to do with the structure of the atom. It like all metals, it has an electron it wants to give up. But its inner electrons are tightly packed, so that one extra electron, it really wants to give up. So it's very reactive. Like, you put it in ordinary water, and it bonds so violently that it actually emits light and sparks. Yeah, you can't. You have to store it submerged in oil because if it comes in contact with like ordinary water vapor in the air, it'll react to that. And he said that there was my teacher gave an anecdote about a student who thought it looked cool when he did that experiment, and he secretly pocketed some of it because he wanted to try it at home. And once the layer of oil wore off the lithium, it reacted to the sweat in on his thigh because he put it in his pants pocket, and it basically his pants exploded from the violent chemical reaction. So let that be a lesson. Don't put lithium in your pants. Important life lesson that's applicable to everyday life, right? What the heck? I'm just getting ready to go finally do the thing and build the cockpit. And why is there a bone shark here? Why is there a bone shark this close to my home base here? That's a little unnerving. Okay, whatever. Let's do this. Might just take my topside prawn over and dispatch that guy. But before that, I just want to savor this moment here. It's the last piece. There they go. Ooh. Is there no achievement for completing the cockpit? You can see that.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Yeah, that's something, all right. You can't. I'm trying to position it so I can read the word Neptune. I want to get a picture. There you go. There's a appropriate level of gravitas associated with that. I just want to get a better look. Can I? Does it say Neptune on both sides? I think it's just that one side. I just want to see what it looks like from. Obviously, I'm not getting in the rocket yet. I still have to cure the Kara. I just kind of want to see what it looks like from gantry view. And get some pictures. Very cool. I'm tempted to climb inside to see what it looks like, but I don't know. Should I check it out? Should I take a look? What the hell? Like I'm not gonna take off yet. I'm sure I have the option to hydraulic systems throw switch. What does that mean? Communications array. Oh. Does that mean auxiliary power unit? Does that mean I still have to pilot this thing? Like, I sort of assumed that once you launch the rocket, that's it, game over. You win. It's got storage. Okay, so there's it seems that there's going to be more gameplay once it's ready to launch. Good to know. The description of the rocket says you know, in the data banks, it says that it's designed to not launch if it detects some kind of threat to the launch. So I'm presuming that means that okay, be prepared for bone shark. Where are you, bone shark? Don't want him surprising me. Probably should dispatch him. Just because like this is an area where I expect to be safe, and if there's because a bone shark is a pretty dangerous animal. I think he just spotted me. Okay, I am traveling southwest, so I need to travel northeast to deal with them.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, where are you, bone shark? Coming for you. I'm gonna swim away now? You know what? If he retreats, that's good enough for me. I don't need to kill him. So yeah, that's interesting. So that implies, yeah, the fact there's storage, there are things to do inside the rocket. It implies that there's more gameplay after launch. No idea what to expect of that. Hopefully I'll find out. As in, hopefully at some point soon I'm going to win the game. We'll see. We'll see. I wonder if there are extra achievements for finding all of the finding all the like all the, you know, sanctuaries and all that. I wonder if I should do some more searching. I want to put that put that reinforcement back, or it's going to bug me. Like, I seem to be doing okay without it, but still. Alright, okay, here I go. Said it's going to, yes, Forces Station. Alright, so, current plan, I have brought an extra water bottle, I've got the blue tablet. I don't think there's anything else I need to bring with me, I've got everything charged. Like, all resources and supplies that I might need down there, I think I can already acquire there, so should be fine. I want to keep some inventory space available, so that I can friggin' bone shark. Keep the inventory space available in case I find something over there, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna go into the enforcement station and yeah, it's interesting. Just sort of look at the sonar image. That's an interesting thing back there. There's stuff. Like there's stuff under the ground. The caverns extend down there. Did I check that out before? I don't remember. There's some weird structures in this biome sometimes. You know, like breach. These creepvine biomes. Anyway. yeah, I'm gonna head on into the enforcement station, use the gate there to travel back to the thermal plant. Check for the presence of warpers, and if the way is clear, I'm gonna jump the prawn into the thermal plant and drill some of that ion cube stuff. Be nice to have a few extras of those down there, I think. And then I sort of face the prospect of, should I hold the ion cubes in my main inventory or in the prawns inventory? Because I still have this lingering concern that something's going to happen. It's going to make me lose the prawn, and I don't want it to like take all the ion cubes with it. Like either it's going to fall out of the world, or a warper's going to teleport me out of it, and then it's going to fall into lava. Why do we have the habitat builder out? Let's get the thermoblade ready. Let's grab a bit of this for the I suppose I should eat one of them now. And the other one's just for the road or something. Yeah, I could go into the moon pool entrance. I'm going to enter the front entrance proper this time. Oh yeah. It's that hunk of magnetite that I left here. Oh, whatever. I don't like littering. There. I'll take it with me. We running through the alien enforcement facility. Quarantine enforcement. I can remember the first time I found this back in season 1, and like, just, even though I knew how to run, I was just inching through it slowly because I'm like, I don't know what to expect and I don't want to miss anything. But there isn't really, it's a big empty building. With a few ion cubes and a few terminals, and that's it. There's the gateway. Bit of world building stuff like the rifle and the faulty doomsday device, which sort of seems like a joke, but like I suppose the doomsday device, I might as well eat this now, is there in case things go totally wrong. You should be able to see the dreadnought close by here. Yep, 69 meters hit. And I have to wait for this thing to do its thing. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a comment in the previous episode, and I got distracted by something shiny as usual. But yeah, like this sort of issue where this animation, which is supposed to be a really quick thing, is the kind of problem that plagues early games from like the 80s or 90s when trying to use them on modern systems. Like, depending on the programming, like some like programs that were made back then, games that were made back then, just designed it to work as fast as possible, because computers were slow back then. So when you put it on a modern system, suddenly action just goes so far too fast. And then there are ones that go the other way that base the base animation or whatever on the computer clock rather than just making it go as fast as possible. So they work consistently regardless of what system's on. because they're following the clock. And there's some weird games. I mean, that turn out weird because like they have a mix. Like they have. Can they fire out there? Guess not. A weird mix with like some animations being based on the clock and some being based on let's just go as fast as the processor can go, and then you get weird effects. Yeah. Yeah, reloading the save, as I was afraid of, reloading the save made everything respawn, but possibly in different locations, so I don't want these warpers to catch me by surprise. Come on. I want to dispatch these before I do anything with the prawn. I don't want... darn it, I only got one whack. That might not be enough. It's probably going to come back. Don't know where that sea dragon is. As usually, likes to make himself heard, make his presence known. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, there's some games that have a weird mix of, darn it, some animations being based on the clock, some being based on the processor.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And there also have been some that they try to compensate for a different processor, only they overcompensate. So animations take an extra long time. Okay, seriously? Like I'm trying to leave my target here and you're not cooperating. Keep changing directions. What was that? Something just pushed me to the side there. Like I moved without touching the arrow key. Or maybe something jostled my mouse, I don't know. Okay, at the end of the last episode, I was able to freely go around all sides of this thermal plant without seeing any warpers, seeing or hearing any of them. Oh, you're back again. I only got one whack on you, let's see if I can get a few more. I don't know how many times you have to whack him before they stop coming back. So he's had 4 whacks against him. Hopefully that means he doesn't come back. I don't know for sure. The one down below is one that I'm more worried about because, you know, there's more lava down there. This is 86% power. I considered bringing a second power cell along, but I expect this next bit. Let's got some titanium. Let's toss the magnetite in there. I expect this next bit is going to be me out of the prawn for a while, like particularly when I go into the Leviathan egg facility. Where are you, warpers? Incidentally, this whole situation invites some other uncomfortable questions, like, if the prawn does fall into the lava, what's my immediate priority? Should I dive and try to grab it? Or... What the frig? The frig was that? Ah, motherfucker. Goddamn lava lizards. That startled the heck out of me. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, like, depending on how... Like, I don't know what will happen. I don't know what happens to the the prawn if it falls in the lava? Like, does it take damage really rapidly? Does it get destroyed instantly? Like, do I dive and try to grab it and jump out? Or do I just immediately assume it's gone forever and abandon it instantly, immediately? Because for that matter, I don't know how quickly lava damages me if I come into contact with it. It might not kill my guy instantly. And this point of having 10 damage here is this uncomfortable range where I'm like, I don't really want to use a first aid kit for that because I only got 4 of them. If I use up the first aid, because the first aid kits heal up 50 hit points. I don't want to use them for 10. But on the other hand, if something big grabs me, like, let's say a sea dragon leviathan, I don't know how much damage they do. So that 10 hit points difference might make all the difference. Don't really know. Okay, I'm not seeing or hearing warpers. All I'm hearing is the sea dragon. Is that more magnetite? Yeah. There's the lava lizard again. I think maybe we can call this clear. 'Cause I'm not seeing or hearing the warpers. What was that noise? That was Crimson Ray. Okay. So, alright then. Grappling arm had better be able to grapple. Maybe I can just grapple from here. No? Oh, okay. It's worth a shot. What if I try to grapple onto the chain here? Hey, that's neat. Wasn't sure if that would work. I'm pushing the left arrow key, it isn't going to the left, darn it. Okay, what's it stuck on? No, don't. It isn't moving. Like, I'm trying to move forward, it's not moving. Like, you're draining my battery doing this. Don't want to go into lava fall. I'm trying to avoid coming in contact with that damn thing. Just wanted to drill out some of the. I have so many iron cubes. I don't even need to do this. This is silly. This is like, why am I risking my prawn to do this? Don't drift like that. This is really not cooperating. That was a lot more stressful than it needed to be. Partially, I'm just kind of curious about how. kind of curious if this is an infinite source. If or it just breaks up into like 14 of them, like the other drillable resources. Here, I got 5 more. Maybe that's enough for now. I do want to leave some inventory space available. I don't know. You know what? Here. I'll drill some more. And I'll keep some in my main inventory and some in the prawns inventory. There you go. There you go. Is that good? Keep 3 of them here. I think that's good enough for now. How many of those are there? I'm hearing so many of them. Any warpers gonna give me a hard time? Can I move on to the thing now? Here we go. Which is the way out of here again? It was over this way, right? I remember walking along this ledge right here. Should probably grab a couple of magma rangs before I proceed. Yeah, the thermal plant makes everything extra jerky. Maybe I should downgrade my graphics settings. Been saying that for a while. Or just, you know, get a better computer. Getting a better graphics card is not a great option at the moment, as I expressed in the previous episode. Where are you, Magmarangs? Is there more stuff to explore here? Look at all this. Whew. Whew. Anyone want a hot time? Oh, where does this go? Like, how far does this lead? I wonder if there's anything else of interest there. But I'm not that curious. I mean, I'm more curious about the Leviathan egg facility. Where are all the magmarangs? Where's all the everything? A red eye would be welcome at this point too. In fact, they're generally even more welcome than the magmarangs because they're easier to catch and give more water. Don't charge the stop it! Stop wasting my battery, you goddamn game! Stop it! Ah, holy moly. No. Oh, aye. Ah. 60 seconds of oxygen, come on, let's do this. Do this quickly.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, there's a cave that continues on over there, on the other side of the thermal plant. Do I want to try exploring that? I think I've done enough fruitless exploring. I mean, like, I like to be thorough, but on the other hand, it's like, I've been maybe a little too thorough this game to the detriment of, to the detriment of the gameplay, like, to the point where it starts getting boring because I'm just doing a lot of fruitless searching in the vain hope that, okay, maybe this time I'm going to find something. That leads the way out. Where's this lead? So like I say that and then I immediately go, oh, no, this is the way out. I'm going to turn around. And this, it's going jerkily, and it's like the slightest movement of the mouse is making it spin, so I'm like not sure which direction I'm facing. Yeah, I think it's a dead end. Whatever. Let's keep going this way. I'm going to so this next oh yeah, there's a little jump up here. How far away is that sea dragon? Look at the kyanite up there, way up there. What is that? What is that structure up there? Just want to hop out to rename this beacon here. Thermal plant? Oh, darn it! I just wanted to edit it. Thermal plant! I didn't want to erase the whole thing. Anyway. Okay, anyway. So next we're moving on to the... Okay, that's my home away from home. Sorry, getting my bearings here. Thermal plant exclamation mark waypoint, and this is the new one. How do I get there? Waypoint, that's where I set the base previously, where I first discovered that there was something on the other side of the wall. I think I want to go this way? I mean... At least back home, so I guess it's this way I want to go? I think this is going to circle around and get to that place. I'm going to pick up the waypoint beacon. And I think I'm going to pack up my my scanner room, because I think I'd like to set up a scanner room in the Leviathan egg facility itself. The Leviathan egg facility. I mean, the in-game description is they call it the it's referred to as the sorry, I'm getting distracted. Referred to as the containment facility. Okay, this is really throwing me off, because I think I went around in a big circle there. Which, because now both of these are in the same direction. I wonder, I'm so confused about the layout of this place. Anyway, let's grab this thing. But hold on, if this is... This is where I detected something on the other side of this wall, and the thermal plant is over there. Yeah, then what did I detect over here? Is there something else here? Maybe there's... Oops, can adjust my mic. I have a feeling there's a lot more to explore. I'm gonna leave the waypoint thing there. I should have brought another beacon, I guess. I fully expected to pack up and take it with me. As it is, I think I'm going to pack up my scanner room instead, and take that with me into the containment facility. So named for the fact that they intended to contain the Sea Emperor Leviathan. So that's rather curious. Like, I set this up here because I hoped to detect the thermal plant, which I determined, or I had at least deduced, was on the other side of this wall. But the thermal plant's, it's over 500 meters away, over that way. So, like, this is the wrong wall. I uncovered another cavern. Who knows what's there? That will never cease to be annoying, that it keeps charging shots when I try to just fire one off. Anyway, yep, let's disassemble this thing. Does it still have power?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How? How does this still have power? It has 210 power and it's frozen. It shouldn't, it can't have power. Who's detecting ion cubes? Oh, it's probably detecting the ones that I have on my person. Could be detecting the ones in the... Oh, what's this? What's this? Well, that's worth checking out. What is this? Oh, now the power is being drained. Yeah, like, it's kind of like my Leviathan observatory. When I came back to it in the next session, the power level was frozen at 1. Thermal plant's 530 meters away. It's detecting ion cube there? In front of the thermal plant? It has to be in front of it because it's over 500 meters. And this thing is a limit of 500 meters. So, I don't know. It's just find what's over there, I guess. Could just be the scanner room getting buggy again. Maybe it's detecting something that sank through the floor. Who knows? I'm gonna take a look. don't like the presence of that lava lizard there. Or I don't like the presence of either of those lava lizards. I don't like the fact that my grappling arm just passed through the friggin' wall there. Wait for the dust to clear. Where is the ion cube it's detecting? Is it detecting the one that's inside the thermal plant? Because I sure would have thought that was greater than 500 meters. Let me just get a little closer. See if we can get a better angle on it. Why does this already look different from... Okay, I'm a bit confused at the moment because this doesn't look the way I remember it. I think temperature's only 50 degrees. Let's hop out and repair. When I went in here before, there's a little hole.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Instantly, I'm healed back up to 100 hit points. So apparently, by that benchmark, I made the right call and not using the med kit or first aid kit. Incidentally, in this case, they kind of do have good reason for attacking because they've got their eggs laid here, so it could be construed they're defending their young. Okay, I think I see what's going on now. Why I'm so confused about the layout and stuff. You done now? Because my oh, quit it. You know, if you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. I mean, sure, I stole one of your eggs, but you know, aside from that. Yeah, I think what's throwing me, thermal plant 200 meters, I think there are two entrances to the thermal plant thing. And this is why, yeah, I think the thermal plant is in a central location. That's what I meant by a central location. It's inside a giant pillar. That's why left-hand wall doesn't, or right-hand wall maze doesn't work. Because if there's a pillar, you won't find it. Heard the sound of a fireball being thrown. I'm like, should I be dodging here? Go in storage into the prawn. Holy moly. Holy moly all over again. Interesting that he briefly had the, like, a lava-like pattern on his back there for a bit. Anyway. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, this mystery solved. Know a bit more about the layout of this place. And why I'm so confused about Wait, I thought I was heading away from my base. Why is there? Because that's the thing. Like I was trying to do like a right hand wall maze kind of deal, and I was circling the pillar. Like that's what it was. I was circling the pillar. So sometimes it felt like I was trying to I was trying to figure out where it was in relation to the in relation to my undersea base, and it's like depending which way you're circling around the pillar, sometimes I'm going towards it and sometimes I'm going away from it. So yeah, so I think I don't need this waypoint beacon. I think I'm satisfied that the mystery is solved, and I'm gonna move on. Let's pack this thing up now. Let's get on with it. Yeah, maybe I'll grab a magma ring. This may become the point where I finally use those emergency my emergency cured Reginald's that I've been holding on to since like forever, because I'm trying to leave my target and you keep changing direction, darn it. Yeah, because once I'm inside the facility, I'm not expecting there to be any food sources. The cured Reginald's should sustain me for a while though, so I should be fine. Yeah, it's not just that there's no food sources in there, it's like as I established pretty well while I was in there, it is so hot, like you basically can't get out of the prawn at all. These guys, they're over there. They're gonna harass me while I'm trying to disassemble my scanner room. You're passing through a wall, so I don't know. I can't deal with you regardless. There we go.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
You're gonna leave me alone? Can I trust you to stay over there? Honestly, don't know. Oh, it's full. Oh, darn. That means I'm one inventory space shy of being able to hold this whole thing. I think I'm gonna drop a single piece of titanium. Now, and then I should be able to hold out everything. Right? Yeah, because this inventory is like completely full now, right? Well, once I drink a water bottle, I'll have more inventory space, I guess. Thermal plant. Okay, so so with all this confusion about where is that central crater then? Is it on the way back to my home base there, or is it the other direction? I'm actually not sure. Maybe this is it right here. Okay, that was easy. Yeah, like they really put these right next to each other. Because, yeah, the thermal plant's right up there, and then this is right down here, and they're so close to each other. Like, you're looking for the thermal plant, you're gonna find this first. Oh, hello.
I am what you see. Want to help you.
So that's the message that I got in the previous season.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
At the moment, with having no inventory space, I can't maybe I should head back and drop stuff off. It's a kilometer away, but like, I think I would feel better about it, about doing that, because there might be other stuff in here, you know. Like, I know it's just another annoying delay before I actually get on with things, but you know, this is a hardcore game. The frig? Or am I still sinking? don't continue sinking when I'm expecting to land on the solid ground. Yeah, I don't like this tromping around with completely full inventory. Yeah, it'll be a good opportunity to recharge energy as well. Get a couple more water bottles. Yeah, it's only 700 meters. It's all good. How long has this recording been so far? I'm sure it's over an hour so far. It was like 35 minutes in when I finally got like down here. Yeah, it's funny, you know, when I first discovered the prawn, it was like, this is awesome. This is, you know, it really does make you feel like invincible and stuff, and it's and now it's like, It's so much. Like having this combination of like the jump jet upgrade and the drill arm and the grappling arm together, it just makes everything so much better. It makes everything so much more playable. Yeah, it's cool. Anyway, shouldn't jump over. I shouldn't jump directly over the lava if I can help it. And back home again, or home away from home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What? Must you? Oh no. No, 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 no. Not like this. Oh, come on. No, don't pull this bullshit on me. Am I gonna have to deliberately crash the game? I'm underwater, but I don't have to breathe, and I'm walking around on the surface as though I'm, Not this bug again, like, come on, must you? Why? Okay, what do I have? I've got some titanium on me. I've got the habitat builder. Maybe I can, build something that'll let me climb up there. What's with these bugs? Like, unknown worlds, guys, get your game sorted out. Okay, if I was to say build foundation. Wait, I don't have any lead on me. What am I thinking? I just something I can climb on top of. You know, something I can. Okay, that's a little way too high up. I think I have a better chance of having something to stand on if I build a compartment here. Can I jump on top of this? Okay, what if, hold on, how much inventory have we got? Okay, what if I slap a hatch on this? And then climb inside it. Hey! I beat the bug at its own game. It's just... I was honestly like really concerned that I was going to have to crash the game so that it erases the save, or not erases the save, but forces it to go back to the previous save, which means that I have to do all that over again. This time around I had the advantage that I had the habitat builder with me. When this bug occurred before, I did not have the habitat builder with me, and I didn't because I was trying, you know, to keep my inventory lean, and I figured, okay, I'll leave it in the locker and save it for when save it when I get back and when I need it. So yeah, so I'm thinking, yeah, swimming is working properly again. If having a single tube compartment with a single hatch on it was all it took to restore it, then I should just leave such a tube compartment around here. Keep it separate from the base so it doesn't impact its structural integrity, but we'll just go over to a random spot over here, and I hope this doesn't break anything. But just put a random, yeah. It's getting power from the, I don't want to divert power from there.
All primary systems online.
I didn't intend for it to divert power from there. But I'm just thinking, like, if I'm walking along down here, can I reach this? Okay, I'm on the floor. Say I'm on the floor. I probably wouldn't be. But can I reach it? Like, if I walk over here and reach up and like jump, can I grab it? Can I get in there?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It has 500 power. That's interesting. Like, it has 500 power from. Oh, yeah, it really is diverting power. So does this mean this one has 2,500 from the
Welcome
from
aboard,
the
Captain.
from the nuclear plant? Yeah, this one's no longer getting the power from the thermal plant. That's not what I want. That could be bad news. Okay, this is a little silly. This is me trying to combat bugs. So yeah, sorry, no, take this apart. This isn't what I want. And these are back to powering that, good. I'm not sure how the power transmitter works. Maybe it just diverts the power to whatever the closest thing is. So maybe if I build my tubular compartment over here, it'll be fine. No warper's gonna give me a hard time. Okay, I'm gonna put it close to the ground so that yeah, so like I should be able to walk up this slope, walk along here, and then this should be within reach if I put a hatch right here. So if I like walk along over here, enter base.
Warning,
There you go.
emergency power only.
Zero.
Oxygen production offline.
0 power, but that's fine. As long as it works to reset the game's check for being out of water, that's good enough for me. So I'm thinking of taking, switch back to the knife, please. Is it gonna bug me? Is it gonna leave me alone? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm thinking of taking some more keys with me. You know, the tablets. I kind of figure I'll take one of each, like one blue one, one purple one, one orange one. I don't know what to expect in there. Like the thermal plant needed 2 purple tablets in there. Like maybe I should be bringing 2 purple tablets. I don't know. There's only been one instance where I've needed the orange one. Also been only one instance when I needed the blue one. But you know, I have the blueprints to build them, so I kind of feel like I'm probably going to need to build them at some point. Sorry, person. Oh, okay, it's considered equipment, right? So I'm going to make myself an orange tablet, and I'm going to grab the diamond in here and make myself a purple tablet. There, so now I have one of each going in there. Do I need them? Who knows? We'll find out. I might have to make another trip regardless of how I do this. And now I sleep to pass the time so I get an extra water bottle. And this is the kind of thing that makes me reflect on the fact that he sleeps in his diving suit every time. It's got to be getting gross by now. I mean, there's no one here to judge him, so he's by himself. But so whatever. But like, yeah, there it is. I don't know. Like it's. I guess I'll bring my usual 6 bottles of water, plus the 2 cured Reginalds. That setup has served me well so far. But yeah, like, I mean, he's got to be sopping wet with salty water constantly. I mean, I suppose it makes sense for him to leave it on, because, like, you never know when some kind of emergency is going to come up and he needs to be in his diving suit to go out there, you know, life or death, whatever. But, like, I don't know, if I was in a situation, I'd really want to get into a clean change of clothes. Okay, one more bulbo fruit and we're on our way. No. So I've got 3 tablets. Actually, I'm gonna bring a couple of ion cubes too. Actually, should I bring 1 or 2? You know, they're probably gonna be ion cubes in there. Let's be honest. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't bother bringing it on then. Because like every alien facility I've been in has had at least 1 ion cube in it, without fail, every single one. Well, I mean, I guess it's not completely true. And what you seek want to help you. Yeah, on balance, yeah, probably best if I bring 1 along. It just save me from potentially having to make extra trips. Oh yeah, and inside the prawn itself in the storage is everything I need for my usual
Welcome aboard, Captain.
my usual setup of scanner room, multi-purpose room, bioreactor. What the heck? What the heck? How did I so completely misjudge where I was landing there? I continued falling and it's like, why am I still falling? Is that momentary rush of panic? Anyway, let's move on. Has that formation always been there like that? Yeah, anyway. Should deal with this warper here. Next time I'm topside, I'm probably going to do a similar thing with the single tube with a hatch in a random place. I'm just going to do that in any game of this I play at all ever from now on, just in case that bug comes up. I don't know if I end up. If I end up topside with that bug in effect, I guess I can. Just thinking maybe I can teleport back down here, but no. Then I'm. Nah. Yeah, no. Like teleporting down to the thermal plant won't really work, because I'll be stuck inside the thermal plant. It's surrounded by lava. I wouldn't be able to get back here. I mean, I did put a foundation just underneath the hatch on the top side base. I think I might be able to. And there's like a coral tube next to it. He looks like he's bearing down on me. How fast is he moving? Okay, he's lost interest. That's fine. That suits me fine. But yeah. What was I saying? I still have the beacon in my inventory, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's a big coral tube which I think I should be able to climb on top of and jump off of that onto the foundation, and then from that jump up into the hatch. I designed it that way with that in mind. But really, it doesn't need to be that elaborate. Apparently, I just need a single tube. How is it I've run into this guy, this dead guy, twice in a row when I didn't the first couple times I made my way here? I don't know. Anyway. Alright, okay. Here's where things get tricky. Which way? There's only one way. So it's wherever there's an opening. And yeah, so my concern about warpers remains, obviously. Don't want the prawn to fall in the lava. And if it so happens that I get teleported to the prawn and the prawn falls in lava and the prawn is lost, I face the interesting choice of having to decide whether to immediately head back home or if I should head straight into the alien facility. And I might opt to go into the alien facility since it has its own oxygen supply. Okay, so I don't see any warpers. I don't hear Leviathan. I haven't heard the Leviathan in a long time. Alright, here I go. What is that? I think it's a lava larva, which is just having light reflected out of it strangely. Anyway, okay. Heading towards this wall now, because my destination is this way. Anyone else sneaking up on me? I haven't seen any warpers. So far, so good. Hey, I landed on a thing. Yeah, there's a warper over there. Great, where am I headed again? Remember it being over this way somewhere, I think. Maybe I should get out and set up a scanner room to find out. Okay, I'm alright so far. 71 degrees. Like, precisely 71. Just enough so that if I get out, I start getting burned. Because this suit protects up to 70. Pardon me, little Crimson Ray. Just passing through. Literally. Okay, warper present. That's a little worrying. Let's not go over the lava yet until I can assess the situation. Okay. Yeesh. Lava lizards, lava larvae, warpers. This place is teeming with life. Like, oh, okay. Warper over the lava? Like, no thanks. There it is. There's the alien facility over there. There's another warper up there. You... No, stay back. Why must you make such cute sounds when you die? That's horrible. It's like, I don't want them latching onto me, but I feel bad about drilling them like that. Anyway, I think it... Okay, I was about to say I think it teleported away, but no, it teleported back in. Screw you, go away. Are you going to keep bugging me? I would like to have this properly topped up before I... Yeah, I know. Grin and bear it. It's not that hot. It's only 7 degrees, come on. You can stand that for a few seconds. You take any damage? No? Okay. Okay, no. Okay, this corner is 70 degrees. Don't... No, don't... Get in there, come on. Pull yourself together, okay. Okay, so... waiting for the moment when the warper teleports away to go on and jump over there. He's teleported away now, but come back at any second. I kind of wanted to wait until he'd just gone away and then go. So I'm just gonna hang out. I'm just gonna wait. That warper's over there. He's chilling. Maybe chilling isn't the right word when everything is on fire, but you know. Okay, so he's gone. And here I go. Go, go, go. Let's get to that big landmass if possible. It's only 70 degrees. It's not bad. Oh, great. And the sea dragon decides to make himself known. Oh, you've got to be frickin' kidding me. Gotta be motherfucking frickin' kidding me. No, go away. I don't want to deal with you now, thank you. Oh man, that did a lot of damage. Yikes. Go, move. And there's a warper. This is brilliant, this is lovely, this is wonderful. Okay, move. Go. Get in there, get into the safety of the facility. I'm hoping it's safe in there. It's safe in there, right? Go. And then the temperature falls down to 25 degrees. Whew. Is this supposed to look like that? Oh man, I could have walked right in and sidestepped this whole thing. Maybe I'll try that next season. What the heck? What the heck? Sea Dragon Leviathan just... Whoa! Okay, well, I still want to repair, so let's just hop out and quick repair this thing for a... No, this is stressful. I'm okay though. I did say I want to build a scanning room here, didn't I? Yeah, just give it a whirl. Let's just 6, 7, and then one of these, and these two, and one of these. Oh, okay, fine. I'll do that one in 2 steps. I might not be able to build it in here. Yeah. Yeah, this thing doesn't like building structures indoors, does it? Not even... Oh, I can put this in here, though. That doesn't really help me, though. That's... Okay, that's kind of a chilling scene there. Whoa!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See this fireball? No way! That's cool. That's very cool. The fireball dispersed against the field that protects the from water getting in. That is pretty cool. That's going to be the thumbnail. Probably. I don't know. Haven't decided. I would like to get some more food before venturing into the facility. But oh hell. Is there even anything here? What if I step out? Like, is it really that hot? What's this sound effect? Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. Move on. If I have to dip into my emergency rations, then that's what I do. Should I bring the prawn in? Probably not. Probably best if I, Must you? Must you make me nervous? Okay. Again. Oh. Hello.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated.
Oh, darn.
Emperor egg hatching project terminated.
Huh.
Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Whoa, dude. No, no clipping. Don't clip through walls, please. I'm counting on this field here keeping me safe. This didn't, he didn't damage the prawn or anything, did he? Still standing up. Standing guard. Remaining ever vigilant. Okay, anyway. But yeah, as I mentioned before, like, the fact that they have these huge grand halls makes me wonder about... Must you? Hello? Can't interact with it any other way, so... Sorry, I don't want to deal with you guys. Whoa. So, extra ion cubes. Like I said, I probably didn't need to bring those ion cubes with me. Should have brought a nutrient bar. Enzyme 42, Project Data. Ooh.
New PDA data.
Enzyme 42 is that's the peeper enzyme, the one that creates the super peepers. Oh, I was expecting there to be a ramp here, but looks like no. There's no handrail or anything. No guardrail. I mean, it's just this is not OSHA compliant. Okay, I have to get moving. I have a limiting region of food. It's a little dark in here. Looks like this facility is pretty extensive. I mean, you know, the sea dragon leviathan. I've observed that its tentacles clearly have no clip on. Preserved fetus? That's a fetus? Sea emperor fetus. Oh. Oh wow. So it's got tentacles like the sea dragon, but its arms are different. And does it have 2 eyes? Should I read this stuff now, or I don't know. They said the vaccine program was aborted. I wonder what that's about. Like, was it aborted because they decided they couldn't cure it after all, or was it aborted because, like a sea emperor leviathan got loose and they were like, "Screw this, let's get out of here." Sea emperor egg casing. So it hatched, or they extracted it. Whoa. I don't know if I should read this now, or if I should wait because, like, Subnaut guy's getting hungry. Got plenty of water, is it? But and the Reginalds will last me a while. Would you stop? Seriously, guys? Alien object. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna screw it. I'm gonna start reading this stuff, because then I'm gonna soon I'm gonna forget what belongs to what. This is the egg casing. Sea emperor egg casing shell composition. The shell casing is formed from thick layers of carbon composite, suggesting an extensive gestation period to be expected for something so large. This leviathan species may give birth just once per century. Oh wow, that really is extensive. Perhaps just once in their lifetimes. Shell casing incisions. I mean, if they reproduce too quickly, then they're going to overpopulate, and something so big probably has to eat a lot, and so it makes sense if they okay, like, you guys, your in-game description tells me you may have defensive capabilities and you're probably going to hurt me, so I just want to be preemptive. I don't want you distracting me. Anyway. Shell casing incisions. Precise incisions suggest a laser-based tool is used to cut open the egg casing and forcibly remove the fetus inside prior to full gestation. Yeah, that's what I figured. Time pressure to develop a bacterial vaccine may have driven the alien researchers to cut open this egg and remove the fetus for study. It is also possible that removed from its parent and natural habitat, some vital condition for the infant to hatch naturally was not met. Poor thing. And the fetus itself? Found preserved display case. It was likely a child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. And they only lay eggs like once a century. It's like this is probably their only opportunity to get one for a very long time. Physiology. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Stunted tissue development suggests the organisms expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. It appears that aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in the specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. It's the tale of the golden goose. More about that later. If I get too sidetracked, I'm gonna starve to death. According to translated data logs, an indigenous leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as enzyme 4A2, which inhibited the symptoms of the Cara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the lifeform's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. Okay. What else we got here? Alien object. Alien building block? This rock-like object features organic as well as mechanical parts, and there is some genetic and technological crossover. The design of the self-warping constructs encountered elsewhere appears to serve no purpose in its current state and is awaiting some kind of activation sequence. Materials such as this may have been a fundamental building block of the alien technology or even of the aliens themselves. It reminds me of Alpha Centauri, the Homo Superior technology, trying to find the best blending of organic and machinery. Crescent artifact? Tracking implant? This construct, is emitting a high bandwidth signal consistent with alien transmissions intercepted elsewhere. DNA on the exterior indicates it was once implanted inside one of the lifeforms indigenous to 4546b. Its size suggesting in the subject was a Leviathan class organism. Beyond tracking and broadcasting its location, the implant may also have recorded biological data on the subject. However, this data cannot be retrieved. Okay. There's a lot to read here. Hell. Hell. Maybe I should just scan all of it. What? Come on. Maybe I should just scan all of it and read later, because I don't know how much time I have. I don't know how much time I need to read it all, and I don't know how much time I have, like, before I starve here, because... Translation device. Oh, that's interesting. Rudimentary tablet. Oh, okay. This is what all the tablets are based on? Circular object? Holographic projector. Ooh. Alien statue. What's this yin-yang thing here? Strange carving. Gosh darn it! Like I want to read everything. I want to study everything, and I want to see what I can piece together here. But I should have brought more food. Damn it! Like I knew this was going to be an issue, and I didn't prepare for it anyway. That's Tormuse being being bad at planning as usual. There's a gate, and okay. Insert ion cube? Why the heck not? I mean, I brought it for this purpose, and it looks like there's a lot more ion cubes in there. Should I check where this goes now, or? I mean, up till now, okay, I'm going in. Up till now, these gates have shown to be, they work both ways. This is 300 meters depth? Where is this? I'm turning around and... Dreadnought, 1885 meters. Enforcement station over a kilometer away, so it's not the underwater one that's by the enforcement station. Cave entrance, big skull, underwater gate. That's the one that's oh hell, there's like wherever this is, I don't like where is this? Is this the one that I found the most recently? Like the one which the frig? That was an amphio. Or... gosh darn it, there's so much to explore. No kidding, it's an above ground amphio. Now, is that a bug? Is it supposed to be like that? Looks like one of those things is embedded in the floor. Oh, hell, I want to explore, but... Okay, I have a feeling that Amphio's bugged, but I also have a feeling that's not going to stop it from hurting me. Oh, is that what that sound is? I've heard that sound a lot before. Was it the Amphio all the time? You know... Okay, whatever. I'd like to know where this is. And... like, I want to put down a beacon out in the water. I'm assuming there's going to be like a field that leads to... Okay, is he gone? I have a feeling there's going to be, you know, the usual field leading out into the water. So yeah, this is one that I haven't found before. It's just embedded in the ground. Wild. I'm hoping that if I just step out and I find myself in the water, there'll be some fish I can eat here. It's a thermoblade. Where am I? Where is this? Okay. Yeah, these blue things, these are good food and water source. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna put the beacon down. Gate, blue globes. Gloves, right. Damn you, autocorrect. I mean, it's not autocorrect, it's just me trying to type too quickly. My fingers moving faster than my brain. Anyway, let's see if we can grab some stuff to eat here. I'm a little concerned about Amphio, so I want to go retreat to safety before I eat these. Nom. Nom. And you, I meant to whack you before grabbing you. I don't suppose I can let him go out in here. No, I didn't think so. You're free! Oh, no you're not. Okay, so yeah, so this makes me feel a lot better about the food situation and about exploring and Just generally all kinds of things, really. Okay, so if I'm safe here, then well, let's take some time to read this stuff. Yeah, so the tracking implant, I read that. This is about a translation device. This device stores linguistic data from over 1,000 different languages, presumably from all the other species in the Alien Federation from centuries ago, I guess, or millennia ago, I guess. The core of the device may allow alien texts to be read and translated. And, oh, okay. Does that mean I can translate stuff from now on, or...? Analysis of the onboard data reveals the number of ancient Earth languages, and the term CHBC Live appears many times in the device's data. Its import is unclear. Is this a joke? The device seems to be configured to translate into the designer's language. It will not work the other way around. Number of ancient Earth languages and the term CHBC. Is this some kind of, it's like someone, okay, I'm just gonna have to Google CHBC Live later, find out what that's about. I have a feeling that's some kind of in joke. Like maybe that's someone from Unknown Worlds Entertainment's favorite program or something. Anyway, moving on. Rudimentary tablet. This device shares many similarities with the tablets used to access the alien facilities. Although its structure is rather less complex, it may have served a similar purpose, granting security access and storing relevant data, and was thus kept here as a form of legacy support. Organic matter particular. What is this? This device contains a highly unstable radioactive isotope likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it, while leaving physical structures intact. Huh, okay. Although it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it was more likely used to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. Okay. Without instructions, it would be unwise to interact with it. Okay, so basically when they want a sterile space for doing their work with the bacteria, they'll toss this cube in there. Holographic projector. This device contains network apparatus and a holographic projection unit. It was likely used as a communications relay, capturing and projecting the image of the user to a remote location. There do not appear to be any other devices in range. So it's a communication device, okay. Alien statue. This artifact is unpowered, suggesting it served a ceremonial rather than practical purpose. The pyramid resembles vines spiraling upward toward the warm blue stone mounted above it. It may represent a plant found in the alien's homeworld, a building of religious import, or even the gravitational pull of their home solar system. And alien carving. Oh yes, this thing. This carving is hundreds of thousands of years old and made from an unrecognized natural fiber grown on an unknown planet. It bears striking resemblance to the old Earth yin-yang symbol. Two competing theories may explain the similarity. One, aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy. Or two, the concept of yin-yang is universal. Since yin-yang describes the fundamental interdependency of seemingly opposite forces, it may be a necessary existential understanding in some form in all sufficiently developed civilizations. The tapering of two circles' union into opposed and infinitesimally small points, the infinite, is one logical way to represent this understanding, and may have been developed independently by species other than humans. And it has claws. Okay. Fascinating. Yeah, I'm trying to... Okay, Force Station is over a kilometer that way. My home base is just under 2 kilometers away. So this is pretty close to... You know, I know where I was planning to explore this area. This is precisely the region I was planning to explore, because I realized, oh hey, I haven't looked in this area, and there are these blue globe thingies, and yeah. I mean, if I had found this earlier, it wouldn't have made any difference. Yeah, let's grab some. Let's get some water. Well, first, my food hasn't dipped below 100. You get more if you eat these. I mean, if you eat anything when you're at 100 or above food, then you get no benefit from it food-wise. But if you're below 100, then it overshoots. Anyway, I'm just gathering these for the water benefit now. $300 meters deep. I don't know if it's worth taking a look around. Probably isn't. I feel pretty exposed here. I'd rather come back here with either prawn or sea moth, or both. Well, not both, that would be silly. Regardless, I am going to grab one more of these for the road. Cool. Apparently I should have brought more beacons. I didn't think it was going to be an issue. Yeah, and there's something else I was going to make a comment on, and then I got distracted. Oh, great, I can't read it when it... Hold on. Pointed something dark, so I'm not... Alien bone block. Yeah, I made the comment that it reminded me of Alpha Centauri. Wasn't there something... Great, which one was it? Yes, they were tracking a Leviathan. Whatever. Just move on. Back to the 1400 meter depth. So, yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. They kept the Sea Emperor here, and their agender, it laid an egg, which they were a little impatient. I guess they cut it open to experiment on the fetus because they expected it to have immunity to the Kara bacteria. The black box thing from the infection research facility said that the facility got attacked by a Leviathan. It might have been the Sea Emperor Leviathan, like seeking revenge for, cutting open its child. What? Oh. Sorry, something injured me. Was that injury caused by just random falling down, or do these things damage you over time? Like, is there a limit to is there a limit to how many times you can use the gates? Do they injure you the more you use them? Or is that just a random bug? Yeah, that's not going to get any less unnerving. The sea dragon and his no-clip tentacles. Anyway. Okay, so there's that. I have a feeling each of these branches is going to lead to another gate. And whoa, okay. I could be mistaken about that. Wild. Like, this place this place is just like, whew. Like it's got like all of everything is here. Everything in the game's been building to this. It looks like something to scan. Outflow pipe. Oh, is this where the enzyme host peepers leaving the containment facility? Uh-huh. Oh, neat. Yeah, because the vents on the surface. The peepers are going through the pipes. Yeah, the vents on the surface said they were pumping out deoxygenated water, and there were abundant peepers. Yeah, there were abundant peepers swimming around the pipes, around the vents. Like, so they were infusing peepers with the enzyme 42 and then just sending them to the surface? They were hoping it to spread or something? The outflow pipes are filled with peepers traveling back towards the surface. Specimens show no symptoms of infection. All specimens scanned are carrying enzyme 42, which data suggests inhibits the bacterium. Specimens' stomach cavities are otherwise empty, suggesting they may have purged the contents before entering the pipes. Oof. Assessment. If peepers have evolved to distribute the enzyme via the pipe network, this may explain part of the mechanism by which life on 4546b has survived since the bacterial outbreak. Huh. Alright. But it only suppresses it temporarily, right? This comes back to what I was saying earlier about, like, I have this unreasoning fear that my goal in this might be, in this game, might be to suppress the infection so that I can fool the enforcement platform into turning off so I can leave. But that means, again, potentially transporting the Kara bacteria to Earth. This is going to turn into a moral choice thing where I have to decide. Peepers entering the containment facility. Pipes drawing water into the containment facility are filled with peepers arriving from the surface. The fish show no signs of distress. Specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds and organic matter from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. Huh. So they're specifically pumping peepers down here and then pumping them full of enzyme 42 and then sending them back again? At least this place has a guardrail. It's funny that my first impulse is to try to hop on top. I was considering hopping on top of the guardrail to see if I can get a better look. It's like, anyway. Nothing to scan in here. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this terminal has to say. Ventilation control.
Integrating new PDA data.
Water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Inflow water is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility. It would have to be. While microorganism and nutrient counts are substantially higher. And for the outflow, oxygen-deprived water is being flowed from the system and recycled back to the surface. What were the aliens trying to do here? Like, there's some, like this operation they have set up, they went to considerable expense to build this. Like, I mean, obviously they advanced technology, so they probably had easier means of doing it than, like, you know, than like if humanity was trying to do it. But yeah, they have all these advanced materials, incredible power sources, all built for this purpose. Okay, seriously though, can I hop on top of this? Careful, careful, don't fall down. Just want to get a look. Is that a map? That looks like a map down there. How do I get to the lower floor? I mean, aside from the shortcut of falling off the edge. I'm guessing there's a way to properly get down there. In any case, I need to get some more water. I'll be back. Okay, I just had to get myself a quick snack while I was up too. Yeah, this episode's already getting kind of long, but I want to. This will be an extra long episode probably. I want to take in everything here. I entered from this way, right? So what's over here? Huh. Sorry, just nothing here. This is just another empty case. A lot of empty cases. Or like the ones lining the walls in that room look like they were intended to carry. Oh, okay. So this is the way to the lower floor. But yeah, anyway, it looked like they were intended to carry life forms, like, you know, some brain coral and writhing weeds and stuff that's normally found in the shallows and the surface. They look like they intended to hold a lot of animals down here. And yeah, this sure looks like a map. Nothing's labeled. I don't know how much it helps me. I mean, unless there's unless there's like a secret room which is only findable by looking at the map and going, oh hey, there's a room there, or something like that. Little peepers they're going down. Why are they going down? Like, is there something beneath this facility? Like, we're already almost 1,500 meters below sea level here. There are acid mushrooms in there. And there are these things. I remember seeing those on the surface too. Yeah, seriously though, what room represents what if this is a map? Because the shape of this does not map out to... I don't know, I'm confused. For all I know, it isn't actually a map. Or maybe it's a map of a different facility. Great, something else for me to find. Okay, well then, let's head on back up. Let's see what else we got here. There were multiple branches from the central room here, from the lobby, if we can call it that. So I've explored that one. That went to a gate. That one went to the piping. I was just noticing the ceiling. I guess those are just lights. Or is that, you know, what's that? What is that thing doing? Is it just lighting up stuff, or is there some significance to that? Ah, oh, okay. In case I want some more, what? Ion Cube Fabricator, okay. Now I have a limitless source of ion cubes. Makes me feel silly for risking my prawn trying to get those other ion cubes. I'm curious, what color of tablet does this require? I knew it was gonna. I mean, I suspected that was gonna come up. Like, gonna have to make another trip. Looks like. The easiest way back, I mean, with that sea dragon patrolling out there, hell, you know, it might be best for me to take my prawn in here and go out either this gate or some other gate, and get home that way, rather than try to jump over the lava again. Because going over the lava again looks like it's incredibly dangerous. Anyway, certainly getting my bearings here. Okay, that leads to the gate. That leads to the piping system. Let's see what's through here. Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably ventilation control. This is one I just read. Hold on. Sorry, I just got. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
Nearby predators? Yeah, I feel better if you guys are not around to bug me. I recognize that message. That was the one that played at the end of season 2 when I got into an area I wasn't supposed to be able to get to. Scan data. Ion cube fabricator. This device appears to be the origin of the raw mineral that forms the base of the ion cubes, which power smaller alien systems. Likely drawing power itself from the main thermal plant, this device may represent an almost limitless source of energy. Very cool. What have we here? Okay, so I need to go fetch another ion cube. See where this leads. Time to bring in the dreadnought. Let's go drill stuff. It's gonna make startling noise again. Ha! I was ready and I wasn't startled this time. Alright, Prawn.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Time for you to earn your keep here. Still has 84% power. Oh wait, do I not have to drill this? Can I just grab the ion cubes out of it? No special equipment is required, blah blah blah. That's what I expected. I was waiting for that little context thing that says wild. Okay, I'm trying to step forward. Just work with me here. It just occurred to me I should check how much storage space there is. Not a whole lot. Let's grab a few more anyway. Whoa. So I'm presuming it's making more of them now. Anyway, you sit tight there, little prawn. I'm going to check out 1, 2, 3. This is the one I was just looking at. Let's see where this goes. To meet that comment about passive behavior from local predators, like, what area is she referring to? The PDA, I mean. Certainly isn't referring to the sea dragon leviathan that keeps clipping through the walls. Alright, oop. Here I go. So it's at 241 meters depth now. Alien doohickey. See if I can figure out where I am before I arrive. Is this the one which is where am I now? Underwater gate. Yes. Okay. So this is right near what's his name? Kassar, the emissary's pod, right? It should be very close by. Why am I not seeing it? It probably deactivated itself. Or it's directly overhead, but I'm not seeing it directly overhead, so probably deactivated itself. Hold on. Or maybe I deactivated it, I don't know. Passengers remains. There you go. 184 meters away. Yeah, okay. So if I wanted to make a quick pit stop at my topside base, this would be a good place to do it, because this is a pretty safe place. I say that, but there's a Reaper Leviathan biome not too far from here. No. And also, I have spotted occasional bone sharks around here. Those are sort of the exception, not the rule, though. Just wanted to grab a couple bites to eat here before I head back. Oh, hey, Super Peeper. I want to keep that one alive. Holy moly, you guys just don't want to cooperate. I didn't even need the second one, but it gives me a few extra points of water. Anyway, oh, barrel plant. I want underwater gate right here. Yeah, that other gate is better for providing water because it gives you access to the blue globes. Right. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take this moment to. I'm gonna sea glide at home, and I'm going to make myself a blue tablet. As well as, restocking water and food. Although, restocking food seems a little unnecessary at this point. Because these gates seem to provide access to sources of easy, safe food. Look how close I'm all close. It's over a kilometer away. It's it's closer than the convoluted route I would need to get here from down below. Very cool. Yeah. So I do want to finish exploring that facility this session because it's cool and stuff. But yeah, I do need the blue tablet before I can do that. So this is me going back for that. We've got a ton of ion cubes back home here, and should be enough kyanite. I did bring a bunch of pieces of kyanite topside. And then we can get to the bottom of, the mystery of what's going on here. Yeah, the comment about that the PDA made. Hey, look, you can see the Neptune rocket from here. That's awesome. It looks huge when you're standing up close to it, but and it is still dwarfed by the massive size of the Aurora itself. Very cool. Alright, let's freshen up here. And there it is, the blue tablet. Ah. Oh, need titanium again. Because I wanted to build a containment facility for my little super peepers. Sand shark fighting with a stalker. Oh, that was interesting. Maybe I'll leave that in the recording. Okay, so now that I've gathered the titanium, I'm thinking about where I want to put. Where I'm going to put this thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. This right here. This is my other peeper containment. Like if I look in through, or can I look in through here? Can I see them from here? Yeah, look at all the little peepers. This will be my proper super peeper containment. How much does this bring it down? 9.8? That's fine. Okay, so now I'm building a containment thingy. right here. And funnily enough, this isn't going to impact the structural integrity, but once I put the hatch on it, that will, for some reason. 8.8, that's fine. And then we go back over here, and in the aquarium here are the 2 super peepers that I found. That guy's, yeah, you can see he's got the, yeah, both of them, they've got the little golden sparkles trailing behind them. That's awesome. So switch container, don't left click. Whatever you do, don't left click. Yeah, these are the ordinary peepers, or maybe, you know, it's like semi-super or something. And these guys, I'm going to release in here. And these guys both have the golden sparkles trailing behind them. So I want to see if I can get them to breed. And get a population of you know, peepers that hold the enzyme 42 going. I don't know if that's significant. Seems like a good thing to do. Okay, I think I'm good to go again. Got my usual 6 water bottles. Although, I mean, with access to those blue globes, 6 water bottles is probably overkill, quite frankly. Okay, Prairie Pastures Remains, Underwater Gate. There we go. This is the way I want to go. Let's finish exploring that alien facility. I hope we don't need to come back for yet another tablet. Hello. What are you coming after me for? I'm not carrying any metal, am I? Does the tablets count as metal? I don't know, it's the closest thing I have to something metal on me. I mean, I guess my my tools are made of metal. Maybe they're shiny. Hey, there's a bioreactor fragment. Let's just breach for a second here. Breach. Yeah, this is gonna be a long episode. I haven't looked at the time. It's got to be well over 3 hours by now. I want to finish exploring the. Oh, it's getting dark here. I want to finish exploring the containment facility and decide where to go from there. I might just save it while in the containment facility. And oops, somehow I got myself mixed up. Oh great, which is the one that's the Forces Station. It's alien what? That's the alien doohickey. Underwater gate. It's right below me. So where's the little chasm that leads to it? There's our canyon, I guess. Oh hell. It's right underneath me. It's why did I have to do this at night? Can't really see anything. This is just rock. Looking for the canyon, looking for the canyon. Where's the little canyon that leads? Maybe I should find Kassar's pod and then find my way there from there. So yeah, so here's Kassar's pod over here. And then the underwater gate is there. And if I sea glide over here, I should come across a little canyon. Here it is. Thermal plant. No, don't get them mixed up. I need to color it differently. 54 meters. There we go. And I did it without having to refresh oxygen. There you go. Ah. I've known about this gate for so long, and finally having it active is pretty cool. Not only active, but able to take me down to this facility, which is like the hub of like everything the aliens are doing. So let's finish exploring this, finish checking this out, and then call it a day. I guess. I don't know. Maybe it depends on what I find. I mean, hell, I could just end this recording right now and finish exploring later, but no, I don't think I can do that. I'm too excited. Though I am feeling tired. I mean, I did have that snack. It wasn't a very substantial snack. It was a couple of cookies and some candy. It's just get my blood sugar up. I need to have a proper meal. Because I mean, even though the recording has been 3 hours, that's not counting the time it took for the little breaks in between. I didn't get injured this time. How long has this been? This is yeah, it's over 3 hours. So I mean, you know, my longest recording has been just over 3 hours so far. So this is gonna break a record in that department. I'm gonna go check out what's behind that force field last, or maybe, hey, maybe I'll leave whatever's behind the force field for next time. I don't like you guys. Maybe I'm. I don't know. I don't actually dislike them. They actually look pretty cool. It's just that I don't trust them. Like I kind of feel like their description says they have minimal defensive capability, and it says, well, minimal is still non-zero. So if they're gonna do something to hurt me, I want them gone. I don't want them surprising me when I'm in the middle of a tense situation or something. I don't know. It's possible that destroying them is a terrible mistake, and they're like, because they're maintaining this place or something. Maybe the next room I'm going to scan something and it's going to say, oh hey, these machines are performing XYZ vital task and must be uninterrupted. And I'm going to be like, oh crap. How many ion cubes do I have with me? Oh right. I had 2 on me and I used one of them for the blue tablet. I should have picked up some more while I was there. Save. Big stack of them back there. Oh well. Well, let's see where this one goes. I should have made more beacons while I was back there. Duh. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, let's see where this goes. This one's 600 meters deep. This is probably the one that. Actually, it might not be one that I know of. New Cape Loop. Enforcement Station. Because there was one other underwater gate that I found. This is 1.7 kilometers from home. I should have... Why didn't I make more beacons? It's the obvious thing to do. Okay, anyway. Okay, this is interesting. This is, like that bloodvine biome kind of place. Why didn't I make more beacons? I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm just gonna keep dwelling on that forever now. Like, I was lamenting the fact that I didn't have them, and then I went back and I had the opportunity to build them, and then I didn't build them. Because I have a silly ADHD brain which doesn't allow me to do things except when I'm thinking about them. Like, I have to do things right when I'm thinking about them or I forget. Let's avoid those brine pools. This is an interesting formation. Big Skull Cavern is 1.5 kilometers over that way. But these are the formations. These look very much like the formations that surround the Big Skull Cavern. That whole biome. Whoa. Is this behind Brine Fall? It is, but there are those alien doohickeys on either side of it. I want to mark this location, but seriously, where am I? 600 meters below sea levels. This is, but it's 1.5 kilometers away from the Big Skull. Okay, how far away from the? It's only 754 meters from the F Leviathans. So it looks like. Okay, hold on. Where's CTOU's pod? That'll help me orient myself. Alien Doohickey 369 meters. Wait, Alien Doohickey. That is like very close to CTOU's pod, right? Yeah, that one's only 500 meters away. Okay, I know where I am. This is the path that I was thinking of exploring in the previous episode, 2 episodes ago, when I was, I decided to look for the thermal plant instead. It is likely I would have found this. Not that it would have helped me or anything, considering that sandstone. Yeah. Oh, I'm so annoyed with myself for not bringing beacons. Okay, current plan is to let's go back through the gate, finish exploring. I'm going to explore everything except for what's behind the blue force field. Well, the force field that requires the blue key, blue tablet. And then probably next episode I'll start by going back and collect a handful of beacons to so I can mark all these locations. Yep. That's the plan. In fact, I should probably insert the blue tablet before I go back for the beacons, just in case there's something else that requires more tablets on the other side of that force field. Yeah. Just so I can try to have some semblance of efficiency. Did you just... No. No, 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 no. Oh, don't do this to me again. Oh, come on. I'm in free fall. Okay, what? Is this how it's gonna end? Am I just gonna hit? I'm looking down. Am I gonna suddenly hit the ground and it's gonna go? I'm looking up now. Either I'm gonna hit the ground very suddenly and and it's gonna say you've died, game over, or it's gonna be like in the season 2. At the end of season 2, this happened. I fell out of the world and just dropped, and as in free fall until it reached 8,192 meters, conspicuously 2 to the 9th. So I guess it's I don't know, something to do with the way the numbers are stored. And then when I saved and reloaded, I was back on the surface. Like, it teleported me back to the beginning. Only this time, I was walking around on the ocean surface. Okay, so this time I am possibly better equipped to deal with that. Now that I have some better knowledge, these things are going further and further away. Oh, this is sad. I hope this doesn't mean the end of the game. I mean, I could, as I said before, like, deliberately crash the game so it brings it back to the previous save, but I don't want to have to do this all over again. So I'm gonna hope against hope that, wait for it, 8,192, boom. But then it's drifting, but it's still drifting downward. So that isn't an actual limit on the value of that number, curiously. Well, yeah, here's my quandary. Like, do I deliberately crash the game so I have to go back to the previous save and then do everything, all of that over again? Or do I hope that the same thing happens this time that happened before, and that when I save and exit and reload the game, I'm going to be magically teleported back to my starting location, because the game will look at it and go, what the heck, you're 8,200 meters below sea level? That shouldn't be. And in that case, this time I have Habitat Builder with me. I don't have any titanium or quartz, so I might. Okay. So and in that case, what I'll do is I'll wander over to my habitat, see if I can get inside. If I can get inside, great. That will hopefully restore everything, and everything will be fine. Or if not, then I'll have to wander around until I find, until I can find 2 pieces of titanium. No, it would take 4 pieces of titanium and a piece of quartz to build one single tube plus a hatch. And okay, yeah, I'm gonna hit save and quit. This is a gamble. I'm gonna try that. So the next session is good. Might have a very weird start. But yeah, I'm gonna hope against hope that I can do what I described and climb onto that coral tube, jump off that onto the foundation, and then jump up into the hatch, and hopefully get the game to reset its checks on whether or not I'm in water or out of it. And if that works out, great. Hey, I will conveniently have been brought back to my base, and I can make those beacons that I wanted. And then I can just sea glide it back to the gate and finish exploring that facility. Hopefully, if that all works out. We'll see. Till next time.